News from Walsh. It's from the manager, Chris Willcock, who's joined me. Chris, let's go straight into it. Team news. Before we do that, you've had another 2 injuries to report during the week. Is that right?
Yeah, unfortunately we've had a couple of knocks, or one knock and another hamstring issue in training this week. So Ira and Donna are unavailable for selection today, which is a shame really, because obviously we've got Goose and Tinners back in the fray, but we've lost. We've gained 2 and lost 2.
Yeah, and that's been the sequence. So the lineup this afternoon?
Yeah, it'll be Atkinson in goals with Clark, Smith, Harrison and Charlton. The 3 in midfield will be Cass and Hubble, Marshall. 3 up top, Bowman, Rigg, goal. On the bench will be Tinian, Goose, Rowe, Keelan and Danny Eccles.
And the injuries you're getting used to now, but it's about the first week you've not had to make a new signing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I said to you last week, obviously, at Widnes in our conversation at the end, first game we get through, where we've not picked up any knocks. And then we come into training, we lose a couple, gain a couple, and it just seems to be the way at the moment. But we've shuffled the pack again, and I feel we've got the 16 that can go out and get a result today.
Speaking from a personal point of view, Chris, I'm absolutely delighted we're back on grass this afternoon.
Yeah, after last week, yeah, no, I fully agree with you, John.
I couldn't watch that every week on that artificial.
No, I think it'd be difficult to stomach, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, we've had a bit of rain, so I'm hoping it's going to zip a little bit, and the ball will certainly travel quicker than it did last week.
What about Northwich? They're the opposition today. They seem to have been a bit inconsistent, but they are a supporters club. They're getting used to this league, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously they've been promoted. I think they're finding the level, the quality of the levels, a lot different than the counties. And they've been up and down with the results, but I'm sure if they come in and stabilise themselves in the first season, they'll learn a lot about themselves as a team and a club, and I'm sure they'll push on from that point onwards in the future.
We've only got the one midweek game left, Chris. That's a week on Tuesday. What's going to be your policy? Are you going to continue training Tuesdays and Thursdays, even though at the moment there's a lot of travel in there? Yeah,
the plan is just to still to go twice a week. It's important, to keep the lads together, keep working on stuff. We're not the finished article. I still feel there's another couple of levels to go to. We dropped our standards last week. We've talked about that in the team talk, and I'm expecting a response today.
How have you found the lads? Responsive very much so far?
Yeah, most definitely. They're a good set of lads. Different type of manager than Danny. I do things differently. But ultimately, in the main, we've been, they've been very responsive with what we try to implement and tweak little things of how we go about it and pick up points. And because of the amount of injuries we've had, the style of players have to change slightly to enable us to put points on the board until we get to a point where everybody's back fully fit again, and we can look at the style of play going forwards.
Chris, thanks very much indeed. Best of luck, and we'll speak after the game.
Thanks very much.